Nobody asked, but I'm gonna do a grocery haul because it is Sunday. I had one of the worst sleeps of my life last night because this could not be more girl dinner coded.
Good morning. Welcome back to Week in My Life in London. It is 9 in the morning on a Saturday. I just sneezed, so I'm a little bit congested. We're going to Layla Bakery, one of my favorite places in Notting Hill. We're gonna bike there. Got my helmet. We're gonna pick up some bread and maybe some pastries. Every time I've gone there, there is nothing left or there was a huge line. So I'm hoping that if I get there at like 9:10, it'll still be kind of empty. It's also a bit of a cloudy day today, so I'm hoping that also attracts people. And then we're gonna hit the farmer's market. So let's go. Layla was absolutely crowded even though it was 9:15 in the morning. And I was really bummed because all the savory pastries had nuts in them. So it was like pine nuts, hazelnuts, pistachios. So I got this strawberry verbena bow tie and it was surprisingly very good, but I'm not a big sweet person in the morning. So we ate it and they didn't have matcha. So now I'm gonna go get a matcha. My throat is dry, babes, it is dry.
Nobody asked, but I'm gonna do a grocery haul because I love watching these and I wanna share with you guys all the amazing things that I got at the farmer's market. I love that about London. I love that about the UK. They source so many of their fruits and vegetables locally. All these farmers are literally like an hour away and they're so readily available. It's cheaper than the grocery store. It's super fresh. The biggest part is just going there and doing it every week and then like trying to portion out. We're going on holiday next weekend, so didn't have to get too much stuff, but still managed to take home 2 ginormous Trader Joe's bags full of stuff. I'm starting off fun. I wanted to try these ice lollies. This is a blackberry coconut lime, and this is a watermelon kiwi. I'm wanting to pick these up. This is at my local gourmet grocery store. They are $4.50 each. They're outrageous, but I said it's gonna be a lovely weekend. I'm gonna go sit in the garden, eat one of these, a little special treat, not something that I would buy every day. There's a fresh pasta guy at the farmer's market, so I get some pappardelle. And then today they had these courgette zucchini raviolis, which were brand new. So I got one little portion and I'll eat that for either lunch or dinner. The hard thing about the pasta is you really gotta eat it within a few days. It doesn't really freeze well. I mean, it does, but the texture just isn't the same. So if I buy it, I know that I have to eat it. Austin and I have a favorite veggie guy, and Austin specifically asked for some artichokes. So I picked these up, and then we also got a few other goodies from this guy. See what I mean by a little bit more? The most exciting are these chive blossoms. Austin's gonna make a lamb tomorrow when he comes back from Amsterdam. So I got these as a little decorative piece. A mini thing of fennel goes great with salad or cooked. That'll be for later. Whoa. Little Gems, which is new this week. We love Little Gems. Also got some Tuscan kale for some salads this week. At another stand, I got some tomatoes. Whoa. Some tomatoes. And then like a little medley. I can eat these things in a day. Like, they are so good. And the flavor is unmatched. Last thing I got from this farmer are baby zucchinis. They're gonna go amazing with ravioli. I literally got, you guys, like at least 20 of them. There's so many in there. I love zucchini season. It's one of my favorite times, along with the tomato season. So I had to go hard. I'm also not a big fruit person, but these strawberries were unmatched. It's the first time I've seen strawberries at the farmer's market all year. So you know we had to get some. And last but definitely not least, Rookery Farm, my favorite place to get eggs. You can get 6 medium eggs for £3. Such a deal in comparison to the grocery store or anywhere else. I love these. I love the man who runs the stand. And yeah, I've made so many relationships with the people who work there because we just tried to go every week. They're amazing people to support. I truly feel lucky to be able to shop and buy groceries and just go every week to get these amazing ingredients. We barely eat out anymore because of the quality of the food that is readily available for us to buy. It may seem like a little bit of an investment up front, but I'm hoping it's something that we can keep when we move back to the US. It is a long time later, so long that I managed to buy a new camera. It was a gift to myself. I will show you guys tomorrow when it comes, but Austin and I have been talking about getting the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, especially for all of our traveling. You know, I love my G7X, which is what I've been using for, I kid you not, the past like 10, 12 years. I've repurchased it because I broke one. It's a long story, but anyway, we just wanted something that was a little bit more versatile for traveling, a little more on the go. The Canon G7X is great for like sit down, posing, not really moving, photos, but when it comes to like moving shots or anything like that, it is difficult. It is not very steady. You definitely need like a tripod stand, and it's a very obvious camera when you're vlogging. People stare at you, which not. And I mean, look, I don't blame them, but we wanted something a little bit more discreet, so I said, why not? And I also missed my Equinox class. I was supposed to go to this like sound meditation and yoga, and I don't know, you guys, I flopped. I'm kind of in a flop era with working out. All of the workout classes that I go to feel the same, probably because I'm going to the same types of classes, but I've just grown out of HIIT. I've grown out of berries. I like do not enjoy that atmosphere. I don't enjoy the loud music. I don't enjoy the lights flashing, the yelling. Like, it just feels very overwhelming for me, especially after a long day at work, or is like the first thing I do when I wake up. But Pilates and Reformer have just felt really repetitive, and it's not something I'm getting excited about. So I'm working on that. I need to kind of get over that because I'm paying for it, but it's been harder than I thought to kind of get back into it. But now, what am I actually doing? We're going to Whole Foods. I have to run just like a standard old Whole Foods run, so laundry pods, dishwashing gloves, like the boring stuff. And people are like, well, why are you doing that right now? Well, frankly, if I don't do it now, I will not ever do it. It's so expensive to order it online, like through Deliveroo. You gotta just go in person. And I sadly just have to stock up on some really heavy stuff. So I'm just gonna do it now. We're gonna bike there. I'll walk back home, obviously, because I can't take those bags on the bike. You'll literally knock the bike over. And yeah, let's get it done. Did an everything shower. I've been trying to extend the life of my hair and my blowouts by washing my hair every 3 or 4 days and using dry shampoo, sometimes even 4 or 5, and I think it's just pissing my freaking scalp off. I'm talking like dandruff, I'm talking itchiness, I'm talking pimple, like I don't think my scalp likes that. And I originally did it because I got my hair done, I got this beautiful toner, hair looked amazing, and she's like, okay, just don't wash your hair very often. So I was trying to wash it like twice a week, but my hair is like, screw you, don't do that. So I think I gotta go back to washing it like 3 or 4 times a week, which I hate it. It's been so nice to get that time back from not having to like blow dry or wash my hair. And I know you're thinking like, oh my God, it's gotta be like 7 o'clock. No girl, it's 9:20 right now. The sun is barely like almost set. So I haven't been hungry. And why is it the beautiful luxury that when you buy an entire grocery like shop, fridge full, all you want to do is order food. So because Austin's not here, and I'm like laughing because I literally spent so much money on food today, but I'm like, girl, order food. So I'm about to order some pizza from one of my favorite places in Notting Hill. It's called Ria's. It takes ages to get delivered, but it is so worth it. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds good tonight. I'm crying. It says it's currently closed. Is that my sign that I have to make my own dinner? I wanted a girls' night without making my own food. But I guess that means that I wouldn't have to get out of my fabulous robe. What would I make? Oh my gosh, you guys, we should make a grilled cheese.
I'm gonna do that right now. That sounds like amazing. I have some cheddar and these amazing tomatoes, as you guys saw. I don't have basil, but I think this could work. I think this could be something, okay? I think this could be a thing.
This could not be more grilled dinner coated. Simple salad and my grilled cheese. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm signing off for tonight. Good morning, it is Sunday. I had one of the worst sleeps of my life last night because I was sleeping alone and something personal happened recently that has kind of heightened my awareness about, you know, where we live. Anyway, we don't need to go into it right now, but without Austin, I just felt a little bit anxious and it caused me to be up like till 2. I fell asleep, woke back up at like 4, and then this got delivered at 9. So sleep today was not great. But my Osmo Pocket 3 is here. I mentioned to you guys yesterday that I got a little something for my birthday, and that was this. There was a price increase in the US, so I was like, all right, it probably makes sense to buy it in GBP since I'm getting paid in GBP. It's not a better deal because right now my pounds are worth a lot in US dollars, but we will survive. So I have been wanting this camera for a really long time, at the beginning of this year actually, and I kind of wish I did get it, but it's okay. The only thing that I think will be difficult is Austin likes to shoot a lot of like action-packed stuff, and this is just a gentle camera. Like, you're not supposed to be, it's not like a GoPro where you can like take it around and it's waterproof and like, you know, it's super durable and whatnot. So that's the only thing that I'm a little bit like weary of, but I love my Canon G7X. I still think it's great for sit down content. It's not great for on the move, and a lot of my content is on the move. Like, I'm not at home very often, not yet at least. One day. So anyway, let's unbox this together. I did get the creator combo. It felt like it was worth it in the long haul. This is the case here, which I assume has all of the goodies. And I've got a warranty, oh, excuse me. I've got obviously the paperwork, the app, all that fun stuff. I contemplated buying this on eBay, but frankly, it's not that much cheaper. It's just a really popular product, so I was like, it's not worth it. Opening this little box first, and this is the, okay, so this is the outer shell case. I'm definitely gonna have to use this because I have a bad habit of throwing that beautiful camera into my bag. No protective case, nothing. And this must be all the goodies. I got this off Curry's. I'm sure you could buy it off anywhere. I like that it comes in like a compact case too. It just shows you how actually small this thing is. And I'm no like professional tech unboxer. I'm just a normal girly. Oh my gosh. It's so small, you guys. In comparison, you can see it's like practically the same height. It's a little bit taller than the Canon G7X, but like, it's so tiny. It literally looks like a microphone. Oh my gosh. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna deal with this unboxing. We'll get this up and running. I also ordered a magnetic mount, and like, is this a paperweight? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I ordered a magnetic mount and an SD card. It was on sale. So I'll get those later today, but I'm gonna set this guy up. when I'm back home from Equinox. You guys saw those clips. Those were all filmed on the DJI. You know, it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. I really loved the quality. I thought that the tracking was really cool. The only thing is I'm so used to this point and shoot. So like when I use my Canon G7X, when I put it somewhere, I know what it's gonna get. Like I know how wide the lens is. So when I put something somewhere, and I can also see myself in the viewfinder, I know the type of clip I'm going to get. I know how to center myself, etc. With the DJI, it has the gimbal, and the gimbal kind of follows you around. So in some of the clips, like I felt like the gimbal was not getting the right clip of what I was actually pointing and trying to shoot at it, or I just didn't know where it was going to actually shoot. I was assuming it would be, you know, here, but it was here, or, you know, whatever it may be. So it's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment, but I absolutely loved it for the clips outside of the house. I think it's so easy, it's so seamless, no one detected anything. I think people like thought it was my phone or something. It was perfect. So I just need to get the hang of it. I think it'll be great, especially for the traveling and action shots where this thing just like, you know, bounces around. So I'm gonna sign up on the vlog here. I will see you guys next weekend. We're going to San Sebastian. I'm so excited to use all my goodies, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.